Hello everybody, I am Brantman19 and welcome to episode 3 of our Ethiopian Union campaign in Supreme Ruler 2020. Right now we are just battling our economy. Our economy is our biggest enemy right now, as it's not really working too well in our favor. Let's see here. Still have 69 days on this consumer goods up here. I have only 3 days down here on this waterworks, and hopefully that'll release some of that industrial goods product that we really need to get fixed up, so I'm hoping for the best there. Fortunately, just this economy is terrible. That could be partly my fault for the hydro facility, I get it. I like to try to go for green energy, which if you look at that's 33 days, that's 33% done. It's a third of the way there. I like, you know, I like green energy. I would love to see green energy everywhere and still be economically viable, but I don't know, we may not be able to do that completely here in Ethiopia here at the start. There's only 2 days remaining. Can we maybe get a lucky roll here? Yes, we did. That completes that. Construct that there. Our water production has shot up to 33. Well, actually 19,157. We have a capacity of 33,000 though. But hey, 12 million being made off that. Agriculture's got 6 million being made off of it. Timber could have a lot more made off of it. Petroleum is starting to cost us 11 million a day. I can't do anything about it though. Coal, we're just sitting there with the stockpile. We're not really trading a whole lot. Metal, same thing. Uranium, I have not checked to see if we have uranium. Do we have uranium? No, we don't, but Somalia does. Sudan doesn't appear to. Kenya has a little bit too. That's cool. Okay, we'll wait that one out. I mean, uranium's not that big a deal anyway to us. We're not building nuclear weapons, and we're not powering nuclear plants or anything, so we don't have to really worry about that one too much. Let's see, what has happened? 102 million still in industrial goods. Let's see, what else is going on? We're down to 19 million construction, though. And a deficit of 68 million a day. I've gone on here to hopefully complete this consumer goods earlier. We have 9 days left on that coal mine, 10 on that one, 13 there, 15 there, and 16 there. So hopefully those complete and actually clear up a little bit for us. We don't have anything else being built anywhere though, except for that water, that hydro facility there. Goods consumer here, and then these guys. Let's see, if I had that other engineer done, which I have 8 days until he's done, I'll send him out over here and complete those. Let's see, how is this one going? Are we speeding it up any? We're at 60 days right now, so 25% complete. Might be able to make something out of it, I don't know. Still at 19 million construction. We're at 4.8% unemployment. We are scratching the surface of about where I like to sit. I love my unemployment to sit about 4 to 5%. The GDP is 1151. That's pretty crazy. We've increased it like $200 since the start of the year. This is what happens when you bring in libertarian policies. People start making more money because we start providing jobs. Crazy, huh? More jobs equals more money for people to spend. Crazy how that works. Let's see, these guys are fine, these guys are fine. It doesn't help that like engineers take so long to build though. But let me see how long it take for IOF2s. 38 days. So it takes like, I can get 2 IOF2s done the same time it takes me to build 1 engineer. Let me see about these. They have 21, 25, 18. Yeah, it's better than the regular engineer, so he'll end up being what takes over our military over time. That's got 57 days. This one right here has 4 days. So the same time our engineer gets done, he'll race over here just to only have to have some guys get some things done for him. At least we'll be making more money shortly as coal gets put in there, and then the money goes down from the industrial trade. That'd be nice, right? We could use that. 3 days there. 4 days there. Yeah, by the time like the guy gets over here, he might as well just continue on to here. It's almost to the point now where my GDP is exactly how much my treasury is. I mean, mind you, it's 1,159. This is 1,199,000,000, but still, it's almost to that point. That's pretty wild. Bad, but wild. I'm happy our people are making more money, though. That should make them happy too. That's why they're at 34%. Maybe the UN will be willing to reach out and give us a hand. You know, give us like 90 days of free petroleum or something. They have done that before. There's the engineer. Grab him. Grab him. Construct right here in the middle. 1 day remaining on these coal mines. 2 days on that one. 6 days on that one. So he definitely needs to be somewhere around this guy. Okay. Yep, he was completed. He is now producing 70,000 just from that guy alone. What happens? I want to know what happens here to industry goods after that. Okay. I really want to see it fall. Just bring it down to the 90s. It'd be wonderful. Oh, it went down to 80 million. Maybe that's like a one-time deal. I hope not, but that's good news. Okay. 4 days remaining here. But we might have found a way to stem some of the tide. 157. We have a deficit of about 31 million. Come on, let's hope this worked. Consumer goods went down, industrial goods went down again. Coal trading went up. We now have a deficit of 51 million, but that could come from a couple of other places too. The fact that we didn't sell as much or something like that. Uzbekistan requesting 209, offering 196. Reject. Could have made a quick, easy cash deal, but I decided not to. Let's see. Industrial goods was at 9 million that turn. We still were down by 9 million. Our unemployment's at 4.4%, an inflation of 10.2%. We're running a pretty high tax rate of 59.3%. Social costs have really stayed about the same though. 92% of our, budget. I think we might have to start looking towards expanding a little bit too, to add more taxpayers and more, you know what, unemployed people. There goes that coal mine done. Let's come on down here. Industrial goods at 67 million now. $33 million difference between what we trade and what we make. Our money actually went up. There it goes. Yeah, there's a 20 million increase. Turning corners, people. The industrial goods goes up and down as stock. We buy enough stock to kind of last us a day or two. As long as it goes up and recuperates what we've lost, that's great. Let's go ahead and do this. 42 days remaining on that consumer goods. That might cut this in half. I really would hope it would go even more, but I think we're only going to get like 2,000 out of it. So maybe if we put, I don't know, I would think we'd want to put 4 more around the nation. Make it an even 5, and that should probably fix ourselves up in goods consumer. Let's go here. Don't know about this one. 139 days remaining here, though. That's probably right. That's probably is our biggest industrial goods, you know, costing thing out there. Got this one. It's got 2 days. We're gonna go one more time around. 34% approval rating. It's on the negative apparently, even though it's gone up. We're at $872 million in our own bank account, and we seem to be holding a little bit. Let's go over here. Construct. 33 days in this engineer, 65 in the other one. Hurry up, buddy, get over here. 38 days, yeah, 37, alright. With coal mines being completed, industrial goods will have to go down. It's at 26 million now. Coal is paying 18 million a day into our economy, so we're paying for our petroleum alone in coal sales. We're making about 60 million a day according to this, so we might be on the up completely now. Definitely want to complete the goods consumer facility though. That'll give us a good idea at least how much it costs in power. And we can look at towards putting a few coal facilities around at the same time. Yeah, see there, we just hit the 1 trillion mark again. Or 1 billion, excuse me. I wish it was 1 trillion. I'd just start buying stuff everywhere. Unemployment's at 4.1%, which is kind of dangerous. We're getting to the point where like inflation's going to go up higher. Like the reason why people's like income has now gone up by like almost 25% in 5 months is because unemployment's going up, is going down, and when there's not as many people that can be employed, then that turns around and it hurts you because you know, then those, I guess technically in the economics wise, there's less supply of people, so they can kind of dictate their pay and stuff, which can hurt. You know, you have to pay those people more to get them. You know, say over like your competition. So of course we don't have any competition or nothing, except by like neighboring states. Speaking of which, are we bringing people in? There are almost 319,000 people immigrating every year. Only 256,000 want to leave, so there's roughly 70,000 difference. There's about 600,000 more people being born here every year. Yeah, people are trying to leave Eritrea, except they are being born. Same with Djibouti. Somalia is doing well. Kenya is doing well. Sudan is doing well. Uganda. These aren't like even anywhere close to possibly being for me. Oh, what is this? Niger? Yeah, requesting a heck of a lot of agriculture for not wanting to give up the money for it. Hey, look, our money's just about the same spot. 1,203,000,000 to 1,209. Hopefully that's the last time that happens, too. Yep, it just surpassed it. Alright. Let's see. Those guys are there. Still have some more time on engineers. I wonder how many men they have. I'm gonna do a little bit of scouting. 1, 2, 3. Send you all up here. Trench. Now, of course, I would not dare start a war without a military goods facility pumping out military goods for us. That's why they don't seem like they really are in this right now. Entrench him here. Let's entrench him right here. Let's see what we can see. Let's see if there's anything even out there worth seeing. He can't even see all that far. Ugh, not good. Yeah, he can't even see the first. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Maybe it takes a little bit for the military goods to reach him. A Seb should be pretty quick and easy to grab. Most of this should be pretty easy. I mean, that might be a problem. Corinne. Adi Ugari. Decamahair. Adi Kate. Will. Yeah, I mean, but like, we could just roll here, grab this, and then hope they try to push on some of these barracks towns here. Yeah, Axum, Adwa, Adigrat. Yeah, if they pushed on some of these, start trying to hurt it, we can then swamp in behind them. Why did you guys get let out? That was not what I wanted. Send the reserves. I only requested 3 units, okay? I did not request my Air Force to come out. Okay. We can just see that far, that's it. Maybe I should go ahead and do this. Goods military, we'll put it here. Goods industrial, put it here. We have our men right here building stuff, so 80 days, 15 days on goods consumer. As the next engineers come out, I roll them right here. That right there would be probably enough to get my, you know, guys ready to get this war going. I don't know, we definitely need to reserve these guys though. There's no reason for them to be out. Okay. Let's grab these guys, reserve, okay. We only want the engineers out anyway. That'll save us some money. Yep, our money went down a little bit there. Construction dues are pretty high. Yeah, it went back down again. Yeah, down to 21. Industrial goods at 65 million. Hopefully, we can end up offsetting some of that in the future. At least that's what I hope, at least. Let's see, how's research going? V100 Commando is sitting there at 15 days left until his development's done. Then we can go after the IOF-2. Our research efficiency is only at 98%. We need to find ways to fix that. Maybe our education is at 92.9%, so that's probably part of it. If only I could find a way to spend more money on my social programs. Unemployment's at 3.6, by the way. Once we hit 3%, it's going to start giving me warnings. That's too low and stuff like that. Then at that point, we'll have to go after somebody. Eritrea. Djibouti, maybe. Oh, look at Djibouti is having to do bonds. They're out of money. Eritrea is probably close. Somalia... Can't tell, really. They're at 739 million. Sudan. Yeah, haven't done bonds yet. Okay. So at least we know Djibouti will be ripe for the picking. Their people are going to be hating them. Their treasury is going to be really low. We're not going to get anything from, like, taking them over or anything as far as money, but we will get access to the sea. We'll probably keep that micro consumer facility for a while, but that's about it. Alright guys, well it is about that time. I'm going to go ahead and end this one right here. Next time we will complete more stuff and hopefully get closer to going to war with Djibouti or Eritrea. We'll have to determine that at a later date. Alright guys, appreciate y'all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time.